listen, before we move on to our nutrition segment today, I would like for you to hit the like button for me and subscribe, okay? Especially if you are watching me on YouTube. Now, we have been talking about the health of our digestive system for some time now, and what I want to do before we move on to the prep for our stuffed shells, I want to talk about what happens to our bodies when we eat things like zucchini, squash, and pumpkin on a regular basis. Yes? So we have been blessed with a variety of different squashes in the vegetable kingdom. For example, we have Cuban squash in something very popular in Caribbean and Hispanic cuisine. And if you're Haitian like me, we know that we use Cuban squash to make our freedom soup called soup jumeau. Yes? But we also have things like butternut squash, we have pumpkin squash, we have spaghetti squash, and so many others. And what they all have in common are fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Very, very important. Okay? Fiber, as I mentioned before, they assist us with digestion. Fiber also controls our cholesterol, our blood sugar, and our blood pressure. And someone who eats fiber on a regular, they are less likely to get sick or die from heart disease, which is America's #1 killer. Now, let's move on to vitamins. My goodness, vitamins do so many things for us. They help us grow, they help us develop. Vitamins give us energy. They keep our hair, our skin, our nails healthy. They give us blood clot. For example, when you get yourself a cut, that's vitamin K stepping in for you to stop that bleeding. That's very, very important. Yeah? They also give us energy, if I didn't mention that, as well as our brain function. Okay? Let's move on to antioxidants. Antioxidants are substances that protect our cells from damage. Damage from things like free radicals. Free radicals are things in the air that make us sick. Okay? So this is why it's important for you and I to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, right? This is how you and I can stay healthy. And remember, our guts function like a blender. And its job is to break down food, to give us energy, to keep us alive, and to remove waste. And in return, our job is to keep that blender clean and to eat as less junk food as possible. Okay? All right, let's move on to our meal prep.